Welcome back to Minecraft. God, it's been a really long time for us, hasn't it, Malinka?
Are we counting in weeks or months?
Well, I'll give a bit of an update just while I'm prepping the episode, and the audience can guess what we're going to be doing whilst I'm, prepping up. So, my life has been quite a bit of a change recently. So let's switch that up. Some of you may be aware, but I didn't have a job for quite some time. I had to change stuff going on in my life, just whatever. So for 6 months I was unemployed and looking for a new job, and I moved back to where I grew up, which is in Southend, which is not far from London. So I moved from where I was originally in Luton, moved to Southend, and for 6 months. And then I found another job. And for the last 2 weeks I've been doing my new job. And it's been pretty good, except I've had to move again. And I moved to near Oxford now. And I had 2 weeks of no internet whilst I waited for my new flat and stuff. And now things are good and I'm back. But there was a bit of a break in video uploads. Not that you'll kind of... yeah, indeed, Monica, thanks. Cheers. I'm screwing up what I was thinking of now, because I'm trying to do two things at once. I'm rubbish at multitasking, just saying.
That's why we made the autocrafter.
Indeed, I guess. So let's get... Oh, what am I missing for the recycler? A compressor. Oh, okay, I didn't know you need a compressor. In which case I need a machine block. So anyway, so I was saying about my house stuff. I've had to get a new flat, and that did put a dampener on things, and that would have affected 3 episodes ago, so because I had some already episodes stocked up as such. But yeah, it's been quite a few weeks, 2 weeks for at least for recording in Minecraft, maybe even 3 weeks. But everything's good in the hood now, and I'm back and sorted, and life is good. Life is very good.
Yeah, you got hooked up to internet again yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Exactly on your birthday. So still, everyone, say happy birthday to him. Leave a message in the comments or something. He's getting old.
It'll be about a week late because of when I'll upload it, but yeah, it was my birthday yesterday.
I don't care.
Cool. So I've got the recycler now, and now the other thing I need to make is mass fab. I'm sure people are guessing that we're doing UU production today. Okay, so I need advanced machine blocks. Let's start with those. Let's start with advanced circuits. I should actually have advanced circuit recipes stored. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's that part.
I don't think we've done the advanced machine block yet.
No. So I've made some carbon plates already, and I've made some advanced alloys. Hopefully I've got enough. So I need 2 of those. Yeah, I do. Good, I made enough. And a Lapotron crystal, which I think I can also craft Lapotron crystals. Yep, I've set that up. Okay. And... oh, I forget it's... oh, wait a minute, that's not what it's missing. Advanced machine blocks is what it was missing. Why is it missing those? There we go. I made some extra Lapotron crystals by mistake, but I'm going to need them soon, actually. So now I've got a mass fab and a recycler, that's good. And the other thing, and this I'm going to show my craftable recipes here and clear this out. Here we go. I spent a bit of time. I've put generators in here, I've put machine blocks, auto crafting. All of this stuff that I've made craftable is that I can make medium voltage solar arrays automatically, normal solar panels, high voltage and low voltage solar arrays. All of that can be automated now. And I spent some time last night, or me and Malinka did at least, and we made a medium voltage solar array. So this is solar power for IC2. Okay, good. Now we need some fibre cabling. And I'm going to make 64. That shouldn't take too long to craft. Let's switch that back. Oh, why is it not showing me?
I was making some mixed metal ingots as a supply, but for some reason it's sticking on the bronze.
Oh, it's looking for industrial diamonds to make glass fibre cables. That's not right.
Oh, you've used the one. That's the wrong one.
Yeah, but I didn't think I did.
But why isn't it making the bronze? But why is it not making the bronze? We've got the recipe in there.
Okay. It shouldn't need it. It doesn't need it. That's why.
No, I'm talking about the mixed metal ingots.
Oh, okay. So what am I trying to make again? Fibre cables, that was it. Okay, and it should be this recipe with the straight diamond, and let's encode that. There we go. I thought I did it this way. And put that in here. Good. Right, now if I try and make fibre cabling, and I think I need to clear the recipe. Left shift and click the item. Okay. Why is it making mixed metal ingots?
Because I was requesting those.
Oh, you're requesting them, okay. What do you need those for?
I'm just making a couple in supply. We're out of, and we're making machines and all that.
Okay. Fair enough. Mixed metal ingots are stored in here as a recipe anyway, so that's good. Right, so I've got mass fab, I've got recycler, I've got medium voltage solar array. I'm also going to want some import and export buses. So let's say what? 2 import buses and 2 export buses. And I also want to make, let me think, the fuzzy ones, I guess, for fuzzy import, so I can tell it what we're importing into the system. Hopefully I've got the stuff for that. Okay, 1 and 2 fuzzy import buses, good. Did I make my exports? There they are. And I've got some ME cabling. I think I'm all set up now. So I'm going to head upstairs to the second floor. Okay, and on the second floor, we've actually, you can see, we've hooked up an igneous extruder, which is basically a cobble gen maker, and it will just, you know, continually make cobble for us, because the quarry's not picking any cobble up, so we needed a cobble supply. So that's automatically happening, which is good. Let's head outside here and place our medium voltage solar array. Just here is fine.
Because we're recording?
Yeah, thank you. I was thinking that myself. I think what
You might want to move them up one level so you can put down the power cable beneath them.
Well, I don't need to. I can put it to the side. But actually what was going through my mind was I probably want an MFSU to store some of this energy, or yeah, should I go and make an
It's medium voltage.
Well, right, an MF... Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It will still take lower voltages, won't it, an MFSU? Yes? No?
Oh, we didn't put MFSU in the system yet. Why didn't we?
Possibly because it required materials I couldn't autocraft. Like advanced machine blocks. So everything else is...
I'm actually making more of those right now. The alloys and the carbon plates, I'm making those right now, so give me a bit of time and you can make those.
Well, you can go ahead and bring up an MFSU. I've just shown the recipe for it anyway.
Will do.
I may have to juggle some of these machines around now that I'm doing it this way. I didn't think about it until just a second that we're going to need some power storage. I'm going to put the recycler here and the mass fab next to it here. And let's bring this cable down to this level, which means I don't need this cable here. There we go. Grab that. I'll block that up for the moment. I need to think about where I'm going to place the MFSU. It might actually just end up in this block here. I'm not sure. Oh, I do need this up here actually. Yeah, cool. That's fine. We're going to be taking a fuzzy import buses now.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Yeah. And place them
for those who know Eek the Cat.
On top here. And then just because I realise how derpy I'm being, let's grab this, and now we need our export cables at the back of these machines, which I think should work. So now it will import what we tell it to, and it will let export what we anything basically. So I'm going to tell this to fuzzy import cobblestone, so into the recycler. I'm surprised that's not doing it straight away. Oh god, I've got them the wrong way round, haven't I? I need fuzzy export, not fuzzy import. Yeah, I've got it all back to front. Alright, let's go make myself fuzzy exports. Derp derp derp. Shows I've been away for 2 weeks. I'm totally out of it right now. Just trying to remember how to do all this shit. Right, how you getting on downstairs?
For some reason it's not crafting the Lepatron crystals in higher numbers.
What's it missing?
No, just when I give up a higher number than 1 it doesn't craft.
Okay. Weird. And I'm going to go actually
might be because they don't stack.
2 basic imports here, which it should do any moment. Where was I working? Over here. So I'm actually just going to strip away these 2. Oh. Don't mind losing a block there, I guess. Well, I'll go pick it up. There it is. Right, let's try that again. So I want to import into the system. I'm always getting these mixed up. And then I want to export out of the system. Here we go. That's more like it. And then in my fuzzy export, I'm just going to drop cobblestone. And this will be scrap eventually, so that'll be fine. Okay, so that's good. That's working. Did you bring an MFSU with you?
Yes, sir. Where do you want one?
I don't think we need to power down the... God, this pickaxe is too powerful sometimes. I don't think we need to power it down. I think these will accept medium, well, high voltage.
The recycler I'm not sure about, to be honest.
Just try it. If we lose it, we lose it, and I'll make another one. I'll pause the video and make another.
Let me see. If I put it down, what does it do? That's the input. No, that's the output. Okay. Where's my electric wrench?
You don't need an electric wrench. A prototype Omni wrench will do it.
Really?
Yeah, and it's lossless. Okay, good, good. Alright, get ready for a potential explosion here. Right, this isn't gaining any power because it's night time.
Of course not, it's night.
God damn it.
This is us being silly.
That's fine. In theory, that should be kind of working now. Whilst that's working on that, oh, I forgot to pick up my level emitter off of the out of the system. So let me just grab my level emitter, and I think it will work if I just drop some cable here and then put the level emitter below, like so. Right, now what I need to do with the level emitter is place cobble in here, and what I'm going to say is make a redstone signal to turn the machine off if there is, let's keep what, 1024?
Something like that, sounds good.
Yeah. So, yeah, with the redstone on, it should turn the machine off, and I think that should be fine. I think that's correct. So what it will do is, if we go down to 1024 cobble in here, what it will do is it will turn the machine off, which is actually oh yeah, we've got 2000 cobble at the moment, so we've got above that number.
Oh, I see one little problem here.
What's that?
You've got the export bus, which you're, let's say export bus. The import bus is on the side for the... I take it you're using the top side to import the scrap, right?
Yeah.
If I remember IC2 machines right, if the slot that you want to put the item in is on the bottom side, you will need to put the input on the bottom side. And seeing that scrap goes in the bottom...
So I need to export out the bottom, is that what you're saying?
No, you need to import in the bottom.
Oh,
Scrap
sorry,
is on the
import.
bottom side.
Yeah, sorry, import. How am I going to do that? Okay, that should be fine. I can do that.
Yeah, just power it from the sides and then import at the bottom.
Oh, actually, it is going to be a problem. God damn it. It's so tight round here. Yeah, I'm going to have to break this wall, I think.
As long as it's not the fourth wall, it should be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to have to tidy up then afterwards. Because for me to get this down below the level... Oh, for God's sake, come on. Yeah,
Why?
below the right level.
Just pull it down here.
Because I need the power
here.
cables at the back of the machines, right? So I have to
Yeah,
get...
exactly. So start pulling down the ME cable on this side. Right here, this line.
Oh,
and then
okay.
have it go in there.
Alright, let's grab this in. Yeah, you're right. God, this is definitely going to be a cramped build. But it'll be good, it's fine.
We'll clean it up later.
Alright, I'm just making some room so I can get around here. Okay, drop that down there.
I've got the bus.
There.
And you've got it right now. There you go.
Okay. So the fuzzy import bus here and... Oh no, not fuzzy. Just basic import. Right, basic import here and here. Right, that will grab from below. Then, come on, move your face. I can't see.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I was trying to check the buses, which one was where now.
Okay. Still no power in MFSU.
It's getting day, if you look out the windows.
Okay.
The fuzzy import bus, where did you want that one? You
I
dropped
don't
it.
need it. Just give it to me. Put it in the ME system, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So I guess that is going to end up being the setup. It's not as tidy as I wanted. But oh well, that'll do.
Yep, it's getting power. It
And
should
it
be getting
blew up.
power, yep.
So the mass,
You did?
yeah, the mass fab can take that power, but the recycler can't. Okay, I'm going to pause recording while we get that set up with all the transformers and all that stuff. So, alright, we'll be right back, so it's going to take a while. Okay, right. I fixed it in a way. So let me explain what I've done. I've made these transform upgrades. And I've made 2 of them. And what it does is it allow it to take more energy. So this recycler can only take low voltage. Right? But if I put this in here now, that means it can now take medium voltage. If I put in another one, it now can take high voltage. So instead of stepping down the power, what I've done is stepped up the machine. Which means if I can get this here, if I've done that right.
No, it's the wrong level. I'll
Okay.
get to it.
That's fine, that's fine. Alright, you've done it. Okay.
There we go.
And now there should be no explosion. Because took some time to do that, actually the MFSU managed to get a bit of power, and now the recycler is attempting to recycle the cobblestone. Now the problem is, if it makes scrap, we won't see it because it's going to be nabbed by the system, right? But that's fine. If I look in here and type in scrap, we can see we've got 1 scrap that has been produced, so that's good. Next step is the mass fabricator. The mass fabricator takes scrap from the bottom and will export the UU matter off at the top. So I've moved this now, the fuzzy export bus, to the bottom, and I'm going to tell it, export out of our AE system scrap. And it's going to do all of the scrap, and it's put it in the mass fabricator, which you can see has happened. Although, what's happening? Why is it not doing anything?
Why it's not using it? If I put it in myself, it doesn't do anything either. Why?
Should be using it. Power? Lack of power? No?
It is stopped at 43%. Gotta be killing me. Is the recycler eating too much power?
No, because if you look at the red bar, the mass fab, it's filled.
I'm gonna turn off the recycler for a second.
No, don't. If I take out scrap completely, no, it's just outright stopped. So what's causing it? Is there a redstone signal affecting this block? Is that what it is?
Hey, the recycler's turned. This is the front side.
Eh? Not on my screen, it's not. Can you should we rotate it then?
I'm not sure if I'm seeing it correctly or you are. So.
No, I've got some
so
lag
good on
issues or desync issues. I'm going to pause recording while I relog. Give me a moment.
Holy shit!
Well, thanks, Malika. Yeah, so I was recording already. You're just opening up with holy shit. Amazing.
Sorry, I just put in the 4 overclockers in the recycler and it's a bit insane.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right, that's a bit better. It might actually be too quick now, but the problem was this level emitter was actually activating this block over here and turning off the mass fab. But anyway, let's go back to what we were doing. Put the fuzzy export in here, and now it should. Yeah, look, it's working. Exporting its scrap in here, and then we'll boost the mass fab whenever it appears. Right, that's working. I just want to test something. I'm going to switch it to the other way round. Does that turn it off? No, it doesn't turn it off. So the level emitter's not actually doing anything.
The level emitter should be on the export bus.
What?
That's exporting the cobblestone. That should work.
Okay. Let's do that quick. It's a lot of...
I'll replace the wire.
oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of messing around here trying to problem solve. It's the first time I've built this using applied energistics, so that's why I'm not quite as au fait with how to put this together. I think this torch is in the way.
Just remove the torch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's start that again, and oops, 1024, and it's going to emit the redstone signal when levels are above. And if I do active with signal, yeah. So what it'll do is it'll stop putting cobblestone in. When there's levels, when it gets to 1024 cobble in the AE system, this will send a redstone signal, and when this hits a redstone signal, it will become active. So basically, in the reverse, when this drops below 1024, the redstone signal will turn off, which means that this becomes inactive and will stop putting cobblestone in the recycler. There we go. And now we didn't. Now that's the case. We didn't actually need to move all these machines. Yay. Doesn't matter, it's fine. It's working now eventually anyway. Yeah, so now we've actually got the mass fab doing its thing. Now to check. UU. Oh, we have 5 UU matter.
We need 7 to get started.
Well, we do. So I guess our UU matter is now working. It took a little while, but we've got it working. Our power supply isn't enough, to be honest. It just isn't with the medium voltage solar array. But part of the reason why we got this mass fab setup going is so that we can increase our IC2 power in another way, rather than using these solar panels. We're going to be switching this solar panel for a different type, but for that I needed UU matter. So this setup works for now.
We could actually just keep that one hooked up and add what we're planning.
Yeah, we just add more and it should all be fine. Yeah, I think this build I consider good and done for the moment. So I think this is a good time to end the episode, just because this took a bit longer than I expected to do this part of it. The next episode is more IC2 stuff, so hopefully you'll look forward to that as we expand our power from IC2 and speed up pretty much production of everything that we need to be doing, or speed up our processing, should we say, because the goal is that this stuff, the powered furnace and the pulverizer, is too slow for our needs, and same with the compressor downstairs, and all of it is just too damn slow. So the whole point here will be to automate and speed all of that up, and our first step was UU matter. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a comment as per usual, and yeah, thanks Malinka, we'll do this again soon. Bye.
Definitely. See ya.